So it looks like Hollywood really seems to love video games at the moment, with the Sonic the Hedgehog movie coming next month, The Witcher getting a second season, and wait, now Mega Man is getting his own movie? Oh hey, it's you! Welcome to Free to Play, your gaming news show delivered to you straight from the hot and buttery popcorn you get at the cinemas. I'm your host, Charlie K, and in this week's episode we'll be covering all the latest video games getting the movie treatment, our first look at the Xbox Series X, how real-world events can impact video games, and just which console has been named Console of the Decade. Find out all this and so much more in this week's episode of Free to Play. But before we begin, if you're new here and love video games as much as we love getting popcorn and sitting down to watch a movie, why not consider clicking on that little red subscribe button and hitting the bell icon so you don't miss a single video. Subscribe to Neo Air, your gaming portal. For our first bit of news this week, Dying Light 2 has been delayed indefinitely until further notice. Techland CEO Paul Machuca announced the delay via social media, stating that the studio needs more time to fulfill its vision for Dying Light 2, and will have more details to share about the game's eventual release in the coming months. For some exciting Steam news, the Half-Life franchise is currently free on Steam. Steam have made these available in anticipation for the release of Half-Life Alyx, a VR title heading to Oculus and HTC Vive in March. This is our first look at the Xbox Series X in the wild? The Twitter user Doug_DragoX has managed to get their hands on a prototype of the Xbox Series X and revealed to us what ports the Xbox Series X might have when it launches in the holiday season this year. From what we can see, the Xbox Series X will have 3 USB 3 ports, with 2 on the back and 1 on the front, 1 Ethernet port, 1 HDMI port, a figure 8 power cable, and 1 optical audio port. The images seem genuine, but of course, Microsoft still could make changes to the back of the device in the coming months. On a serious note, the coronavirus has affected thousands of people and killed 42 people at the time of recording. Why are we bringing this up? Well, it turns out that a lot of people are turning to a game called Plague Inc. to learn more about the coronavirus. Plague Inc. released in 2012 and is a real-time strategy simulation game that requires the player to create and evolve a pathogen that could destroy the world with a deadly plague. At the time of the recording, Plague Inc. has been downloaded a whopping 85 million times and almost won IGN's Game of the Year award for Best Overall Strategy Game in 2012. So just when you thought Sega and Nintendo were the only ones making their own movies for their mascots, turns out Capcom wants a slice of the pie. That's right, Capcom is currently working on bringing the Blue Bomber to the big screen. The Mega Man movie will be written by Mattson Tomlin, who is also co-writing the upcoming Batman movie starring Robert Pattinson. Capcom also have a Monster Hunter film releasing later this year, which will be in September. The Monster Hunter film is written and directed by W.S. Anderson, and yes, that's the same guy who gave us all those Resident Evil films. Nintendo have also revealed that an English dub of the Pokemon movie, Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution, will be coming to Netflix on February 27th. This movie is a retelling of the first Pokemon movie but with 3D animation. Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution first appeared in Japanese cinemas back in July last year, so I guess it's about time we got to see it in the West. New footage is leaked online showing us gameplay for the upcoming PlayStation 5 title, Godfall. The footage first appeared on Reddit and the link was quickly deleted. Luckily, the internet is fast and made a series of backup copies for everyone to enjoy. The Godfall footage shows off multiplayer aspects and as well as some gameplay mechanics. You can check out the full video by heading over to www.facebook.com/NeoAir and we'll put the link in the description. Speaking of leaks, the UI to the PlayStation 5 has surfaced online. The menu was screenshotted from a dev kit and was uploaded to Reddit. The uploader remains anonymous, but allegedly works for a game developer currently working on a game on the PlayStation 5, but didn't even bother to mention which game they were currently working on. So just which console was named the Gaming Console of the Decade? Well, after 20,000 votes, the Future Tech Awards awarded the Sony PlayStation 4 as the Gaming Console of the Decade. It is no surprise as the PlayStation 4 has become the 4th highest selling console of all time, and currently still is better than their main competitor, Xbox One, with a 2-to-1 ratio. It is also interesting to note that Call of Duty Mobile was named the best mobile game of the year, and that the SteelSeries Arctis One were named as the best gaming headset. And just like that, another brilliant episode of Free to Play is finished. If you like what you see, why not give this video a great big thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you don't, we will tip a bunch of popcorn on the floor and we'll blame it on you. This is Charlie K, Gamers Unite, and we will see you on the next level.